Hello there! Z and I are underground with our friends, the worms. Take a look at these worms. They look alike, but some worms are longer than others. One of these is the longest worm. Can you find the longest worm? Is it this one?
No.
No, she's a long worm, not the longest. Could this be the longest worm?
No.
No, she's longer than the first worm, but certainly not the longest worm of all. Is this one the longest?
Yes.
Brilliant! She is the longest worm of all. And as long as we're all here together, what do you say we stick around for the next show? Little Bill is coming up soon. Now it's story time on Noggin. The story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Once upon a time, in a house in the woods, lived 3 bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. One morning, Papa Bear made porridge for his family, but it was too hot to eat, so the bears went for a walk while it cooled down. A little girl named Goldilocks smelled something delicious and followed it right into the bear's house. She tasted Papa Bear's bowl of porridge, but it was too hot. Mama Bear's porridge was too cold. Baby Bear's porridge was just right, so Goldilocks ate it all up. Yummy! Then Goldilocks was tired, so she sat in Papa Bear's chair, but it was much too hard. She tried Mama Bear's chair, but it was much too soft. Baby Bear's chair was just right, but she rocked on it back and forth so many times it broke into pieces. Now Goldilocks was very tired, so she tried Papa Bear's bed. It was much too hard. She tried Mama Bear's bed. It was much too soft. Then she tried Baby Bear's little bed. It was just right, and Goldilocks fell fast asleep. Soon the 3 bears came home and saw someone had tasted Mama and Papa Bear's porridge and had eaten Baby Bear's porridge all up. In the living room, someone had sat in Mama and Papa Bear's chairs, and Baby Bear's chair was broken into pieces. Upstairs, Mama and Papa Bear's beds were a mess, and Baby Bear saw what looked like a pile of blankets on his bed. "Someone has been sleeping in my bed," Baby Bear cried, so loud that he woke up Goldilocks. "Ah!" screamed Goldilocks when she saw the bears. "Ah!" screamed the bears as Goldilocks ran down the stairs and right out of their house.
That's the end of the well-known story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears. But then what happened? Juliet made up a story to tell what she thinks happened next.
Hi, I'm Juliet, and this is what happened to Goldilocks and the bears. She went back to the bear's house, and she knocked the door. Knock, knock, knock. Papa Bear opened the door and said, "Who are you?" And then Mama Bear went to the door and said, "Who are you?" And then she said, "I'm Goldilocks." She apologized to the bears, and Goldilocks said, "Maybe I can take her out for breakfast since I sort of ate your breakfast." Papa Bear said, "Okay." Mama Bear said, "Oh, that's a good idea. We're kind of hungry." So they went to Papa Bear's car, and they drove to the restaurant, and Papa Bear had a big stack of pancakes, and he almost finished all the maple syrup. Mama Bear had a lot of waffle with vanilla ice cream. Baby Bear had a little bowl of porridge and a medium-sized bottle of milk. Goldilocks was too full. She just had a little bit of orange juice. After they were done eating, they decided to go to the park. Baby Bear swung on the swings. Goldilocks slided on the slides. Baby Bear said, "Let's go to the teeter-totter. I always have fun there." Whee! I'm having so much fun. Mama Bear and Papa Bear decided Goldilocks and Baby Bear can play any day they wanted to. And they lived happily ever after. The end.
That's the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears. And that's Juliet's story of what happened next. You can imagine what happened next, too. Go to Noggin.com to make up your own story.
Here are today's doodles of the day. We're celebrating all things spring with works by these budding kid artists. Your preschooler can make a doodle of the day with the Doodle Pad at dailynoggin.com.
Noggin celebrates spring every day in April on TV, on VOD, and at dailynoggin.com. No matter how dark and gloomy the night, you're certain to wake up to morning's light. Whenever storms make skies rainy and gray, you can bet that sunshine will be on its way. That's why winter's reasonable, Robin can sing. He's sure in no time he'll be welcoming spring. Every beetle and bluebird and blossom knows that patience pays while the cold winds blow. Squirrels won't worry and chipmunks don't fret, and the flowers have faith spring will be here yet. They know it's as close as in pods peas are, so let's be as savvy as the birds and bees are. Believe in spring, it's on its way. Believe in spring, a brand new day. Rest assured you'll find it's true. Spring is coming just for you. Beneath a world all covered in snow, wait, trees and flowers just aching to grow. March comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb. Spring follows winter, that's nature's plan. Some things you can count on and be certain of. Trust in yourself, kindness, springtime, and love. Believe in spring, it's on its way. Believe in spring, a brand new day. Rest assured you'll find it's true. Spring is coming just for you. Listen, Z, have you ever heard so many animals? There's Connie the cow. She's mooing. Cows love to moo. Oh, and look here, it's a family of pigs. They're oinking. Listen, Patty is oinking loudest of all. Hear that ba sound? That means there are sheep nearby. Hi, Maddie. Z, this is Hedgie the hedgehog. I don't know what sound a hedgehog makes. Is that a sock on your nose?
To find out when Connie's on, log on to noggin.com.
Thanks for helping us find out which worm is the longest. Boy, I bet it takes you forever to put your sock on. Little Bill is next.
Little Bill enhances preschoolers' social and interpersonal skills, helps build ethical values, and encourages an appreciation and understanding of community.